Ținuta, mersul, atitudinea, trei calități pe care dacă știi să le pui în valoare te vor face să te remarci în mulțime. Strada este locul în care numai cei mai buni știu să se impună, mai ales dacă este vorba despre b-boying.
What's up? My name is B-Boy Ronnie. I'm here at Bucuresti, Romania for the Red Bull BC1 Cyphers.
What's up? This is Rockstrike, the reigning Red Bull BC1 World Champion here in Bucharest to check out the Red Bull BC1 Cypher.
Cultura străzii este în mod sigur una dedicată competiției. Ești bun atunci când reușești să câștigi respectul celorlalți pentru ce știi tu să faci. Așa a fost mereu, așa este și acum.
B-boying is actually the dance for hip-hop culture. Hip-hop culture is based on four elements, which is DJing, MCing, and street art, along with B-boying representing the dance part of the culture. So yeah, B-boy is just a dancer that represents hip-hop, and it came out of the Bronx in the early 70s, and yeah, it grew into this worldwide thing. A lot of kids do it, and yeah, it's a crazy thing.
You know, it's actually hard to dance without the music, to be honest, but as b-boys, it's part of our nature to dance everywhere and anywhere. So it's just part of the way we grew up, you know. Anytime we're out, even when there's no music, we'll give each other the soul clap. So it's just part of our nature.
When I was a kid in Mexico, b-boying was there. People in my city, they used to dance. I used to go watch them do shows in the park. And I saw, you know, it's something that you see and it captivates you and it's intriguing. But that's about it. I was really young. When I moved to America and I was about 12 years old. So in America, it was more spread out. It was just a bigger culture. More people do it. In Mexico at the time, a few people were doing it probably in the 90s, but it wasn't so common as it was in America. In America, in the early 90s, it was a re-emergence of dance because it kind of died out in the late 80s. So in the early 90s, it came back, and it came back, you know, all over America, not just in the big cities like it was for a while. It started spreading out to the smaller towns, and I was living in a small town, so, you know, it just came and took me, so I'm here now.
I've actually been dancing since I was 10 years old, and I'm about to be 30, so nearly 2 decades. With b-boying, with this dance, it's encoded in my DNA, so I live for it, and it's something that I don't think I could live without. I think with me personally, the reason why I made it so far in the b-boy scene was because I started at a young age where I wasn't really able to watch a lot of videos or watch a lot of internet battles. I was able to create my own style because I started in my own city with my own crew, so I was able to learn on my own rather than watching videos. And it's okay to draw inspiration from other b-boys, but like I said, it's very important to have your own style.
România este un loc în care, la prima vedere, cultura dansatorilor din Bronx pare puțin cunoscută, dar adevărul este altul și este în avantajul b-boyilor din spatele blocurilor gri. Campionii mondiali la b-boying îl vor alege la București pe cel care ne va reprezenta țara la calificările zonale de la Moscova.
This is my first time being in Romania, so I don't know what to expect, actually, to be honest with you. I've had a few friends that have been here before, and they said that there's a lot of b-boys here, so I'm just really looking forward to seeing the talent and the skill level that they have here. I mean, I can't judge before seeing it, so I have to wait and actually see the dancers and see how good they are.
ești artist b-boy, orice loc ți se pare făcut pentru dans. Inspirația vine mereu din ceea ce este în jur și încurajările de pe margine nu fac decât să inducă dansatorului mai multă creativitate pentru mișcările pe care le face în ritmul muzicii sau, de ce nu, în cel al bătăilor din palme.
Actually, no, I've never had the chance to perform or dance in a subway station. I've always kind of had something for it because, you know, I mean, the dance comes from New York, the Bronx. So, you know, over there the subway stations are very popular for street hitters or b-boys to perform at. And I've never had the chance to get down in a station, so it's actually a really cool experience for me.
In a subway station, yes, of course, I'm from USA, so in New York, you know, just to kind of stick to our roots, because we're b-boys, I think anytime b-boys go to New York, they just want to experience getting down and, you know, dancing in the subway.
Yeah, I mean, when you get the crowd to cheer for you, it does give you a bit of energy and a boost of energy to keep going, and, you know, it gives you a bit more confidence and everything. It's different. I'm used to it by now, but it's different because I'm used to having it in a battle essence, and this is a performance, so it's a bit different, you know? Performance is more for them, so you have to kind of do stuff that they want to see.
We feed off the energy of the audience, so we like it when people are watching us, you know, because at least we could put our dance and our culture out there for the general public to see and understand.
What happened to the beat? Hey man, what happened to the beat?
Deși au avut parte de o zi de dans pe stradă și la metrou, Ronnie și Roxrite nu și-au dezamăgit fanii din România nici spre seară. Au mers cu ei la film, un documentar în care vedetele erau chiar ei. Turn It Loose, unul dintre cele mai complete filme despre b-boying.
Welcome to Romania.
When I go to events all around the world, I meet a lot of kids, a lot of dancers, and I often get asked questions for advice or tips or things they could work on. As far as traveling as well, I do a lot of workshops. Yeah, I get asked for advice all the time.
All right, enjoy the movie. Rock, right.
Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Voila.
Have fun in Romania. See you at the Cypher.
Yes, thank you very much. If I had to choose another career besides b-boying, it's a tough choice. I mean, there's many things I can do, but right now what I'm interested in is photography and videography, and as well as maybe opening some kind of business that has to do with dance to, you know, help spread the culture and spread the dance. So I think those would be two of my options right now.
După film a urmat opera națională. Cei doi campioni mondiali de b-boying nu au cântat vreo arie, au făcut și aici tot mișcare. Inițial au fost invitați să vadă filme scurte, dar tentația de a dansa în ritmul muzicii românești a fost mai mare și ritmul dansului lor i-a cuprins pe toți.
Besides b-boying, I like anything that's really supportive of the hip-hop culture, and even like the whole new urban movement, you know, like the new school hip-hop style I'm really feeling. I just really appreciate any style that enables you to express your own individual style. And I think that's what's beautiful about our dance and about b-boying, because there's a foundation behind the dance, but you're still able to create your own style and you're able to be yourself.
Rone și Roxrite, campionii mondiali la b-boying, au venit în România pentru a-l alege pe cel mai bun de aici. Împreună cu B-Boy Focus, campionii americani au avut de jurizat calificările locale Red Bull BC1 Cypher, prima selecție, primii 160 de concurenți.
Nicola, are you ready for the Red Bull BC1? Let's go!
In Romania, I really want to see a lot of individuality, because I know b-boys watch a lot of videos, so I just want to see originality. I want to see a b-boy that could really separate themselves from the rest of the world, and I just want to see a unique style.
As far as competitions go, I compete a lot. I've competed a lot of times, and losing teaches you how to win. So I think it's important for you to lose. You got to understand your weaknesses. You got to understand what you could work on. But you have to realize that yourself as a b-boy. There's competitions that people enter and they say that they got robbed or they got cheated by the judges. But maybe go back and study your battle and really review it and understand what you did or you could have done better. So the next time you compete, you come stronger. So for me, it's always been a thing that gives me drive. It gives me motivation, inspiration to come back harder the next time. So if I didn't do so good in one contest, maybe it was my training. I didn't prepare as good, but the next time I know I'll be ready and I'll come ready to win. So I use it as motivation and drive for the next contest.
Ziua calificărilor a fost una plină de surprize plăcute pentru cei trei jurați. Au descoperit în România dansatori foarte buni, pasionați cu adevărat de b-boying.
I'm just interested to see how the battles go.
We had a lot of the competitors do their pre-elimination round, and we got to see a lot of the talent here. We had about a few guys that really stood out. They had a lot of stuff, a lot of variety, a lot of original movements as well, so it was just good to see.
I actually saw a lot of originality, and a lot of those b-boys got chosen for the top 16.
The best 16, definitely, they held it down, they did their thing.
Alegerea a fost grea, dar efortul a meritat. În finala Red Bull BC1 Cypher Romania merg 16 cei mai buni b-boy locali.
Juriul v-a ales, mergeți mâine mai departe, doar unul pleacă, doar unul. Ok, and now, region, today is Rock's right birthday. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Rock's right, happy birthday to you, Rock's right, yeah! Red Bull BC1 Cypher Romania, 2012. The judges, the judges, the judges. Red Bull BC1 champion. The Red Bull BC1 champion of the world.
Finala Red Bull BC1 Cypher Romania. Atmosferă, muzică bună, dansatori emoționați, culoare locală, juriu curios.
Because we only saw one round from everyone yesterday, so I'm curious to know what else they could do.
The contestants were good actually. It was good to see the top 16. I think we made some good choices as far as who made it from the overall performance yesterday.
Doar unul dintre cei 16 va fi declarat cel mai bun, premiul care este pus în joc participarea în numele României la calificările zonale de b-boying de la Moscova.
3, 2, 1. The battle begins!
O senzație pe care nu pot descrie, dar parcă plutesc.
România place la Red Bull BC1! Ok, și am o mică surpriză acum pentru voi. Următorii în scenă, călușarii.
Yeah, that was the first time I've seen it live, and it was interesting. You know, it's hard to dance with a stick, so like it looked challenging.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Traditional dance was cool actually. That was my first time really seeing it, so it was interesting to see because there's other performances that I've seen that are supposed to be like a new dance style, but it's like you can see that the steps that the so-called new styles are doing are similar to what they were doing.
1, 2. Haide!
I mean, yeah, you can get inspired by some of the steps that they're doing, you know, because you can like incorporate it in Top Rocket and find ways to use it. So it was cool.
Romania! Tradiția prezentă aici Red Bull BC1!
Deci aici se vede că toți pun suflet și muncesc foarte mult. De altfel ca și la noi.
E destul de greu și am emoții, dar...
I think when it comes to competitions, losing, it's almost a good thing to experience that because, you know, it makes you want to train harder and it makes you determined to want to win. And losing only makes you better because you're learning from your experiences. What makes the difference between a b-boy that breaks just like the rest of everyone else is there's very moves that are popular, but it's not always about your moves, but the way you present it and your own charisma and your presence. And that's what makes a lot of b-boys recognized in the b-boy scene, is not only do they have original moves, but they have an original way of doing it and an original like charisma and personality. And I think that's very important to have as a b-boy.
E prima oară când avem Red Bull BC1 în România. Emoțiile sunt foarte mari. Oricum, ca b-boy în general, e mult mai mult decât mine. Mi-a plăcut tot concursul.
România! Deci gata să vezi cine va merge la Rusia! Franche versus Bugi! Bugi versus Franche!
It was good to see them actually battle because the showcase is different than the battle. Once the battle started, you got to see who actually was the better b-boy.
Deci gata să vezi cine va merge la Rusia!
Vreau să-ți
plăcere mă duc la sală sau pe stradă cu prieteni, dansez. Dacă se ivește un concurs cum a fost ăsta, îmi permit să vin, particip și ce-o fi.
Buggy had the energy and like he had consistency. He didn't look like he would get tired. He would try and do the 3 solid rounds where all his rounds were pretty complete.
Nu știu dacă am avut eu greșeală, cred că el a gândit un pic mai bine. A luat prima rundă ușor, cred eu, ca să aibă energie pentru ultimele două.
Frankie had a little bit more versatility. He had like a bit more of like a different style. You know, he used his flexibility to his advantage. He had a good flow and he played a little bit more with different parts of the music that a lot of the guys weren't doing. So.
Mi-am dorit într-adevăr să fiu eu câștigătorul, dar asta se întâmplă, trebuie să știi să și câștigi, să și pierzi.
The b-boy that ended up winning was of course Frankie, and he definitely had the most originality. His style was just original, it was different from the norm. And he definitely had a presence that no one else had. He had musicality, he had power, he had style, he had the basic foundation. So he really covered all elements of b-boying.